Today I will be talking about what is different and unique about Alana's journey, how Pierce sought to redefine the genre to better fit what she wanted to read. I'll be talking about my personal, what I agree with the outcome, why and why not. So first, talking about a little bit of the difference. Tamora Prince, unlike many early fantasy narratives where a female hero might be seen as like a chosen one or a princess who happens to be very skilled in combat, Alana's unique journey is defined by deception, but also a little bit of a continuous personal struggle. Her journey is solely focused on becoming a knight, which in this story is a role explicitly forbidden to being a woman. Her trials are specifically designed for boys, whether they're with the physical endurance or the combat training. Her success validates her capability and is not dependent on her gender, but also shows the struggle and work she put in, and not just she's the chosen one or a gift given by a higher power. We also see a different form of physical and emotional commitment in the deeper story to maintain deception and proving her worth against institutional bias and creating that story that a lot of women can look towards and be like, I'm normal, or I see myself in this story, which is what Tamora Prince really talked about in her interview. She used the quote, let me find it, that to her, all kinds of women have all kinds of courage and all kinds of sense, and she wanted to show that. And I think she really did a great job capturing that. And going back to just the focus on physical, I think Pierce does a really good job she focuses on Alana's physical effort and the work she puts in to become the hero of this story. And talking about it again, I mean, this just gives more women and more people, not even necessarily women, just being able to look at a hero and being like, I could be that person, seeing that the work does pay off. Asking if I agree with the outcome, I would say absolutely yes. I think it's a satisfying one, if you like that term. Alana's success is earned. It's a production of her determination and not her fate. When her secret is revealed, she's more judged by her actions and merit and what she's done as a person from there on out in the story, and not by her biological sex. I think Pierce did a great job of representing who she wanted to represent. I know growing up, she wanted more female figures that did not give up anything or sacrifice their fighting ability to take care of someone, or someone who didn't diss their own sex to get along with the males, or stories that were not ridiculous and seemed fake. She wanted intelligent girl sword fighters. And she wanted to write stories with women heroes, because as far as she was concerned, they could do anything they set their minds to. I think she did a really good job of representing that with Alana. And I think, honestly, if you want to go further, I think she set up a huge building block for stories like, I don't have deep knowledge, but I'd say for movies or films like Milan or She's All That. I'm forgetting the main character's name, but her and her brother both want to go do different things. Her brother wants to go abroad and enjoy London, and she wants to be on the boys' soccer team because she has talent. And she goes through all this deception and trying to show her skills. And by the end, they don't care. They just want to have her on their team because they've been carrying her through the playoffs so far. And then with Milan not going to war because she had this inherent talent, but because she wanted to represent her father and the honor that came with that, showing off the work and determination she put in. Even after they found out she was a woman, she got sent back and she ended up saving the emperor. I think Tamora Prince not only set up what she wanted to do with women characters and leads that she found when growing up, but she also set up for an entire canon and stories for women who aren't just given this inherent right and aren't disrespectful to their own sex. They earn it and give someone little girls to look up to. Thank you.